Hi, I'm Ted from Everything Attachments, and we're today with the Sweepster brand of hydraulically driven sweeper brooms that would go on the front of a skid steer loader. This has the standard skid steer hitch on the back of it with the quick attach with the two levers. This comes in a manual angle or a hydraulic angle. Right now this is a manual angle. It has one pin right here in the center that you can pull in and out. It has several different holes that you can adjust it in and get your angle. If you do the hydraulic angle, it would have the hydraulic cylinder mounted right here, and then you've got a diverter box that's mounted right here. Because on a skid steer, you only have two hoses that run out to the end of your boom, you really can only do one function at a time. So because you've got to keep your brushes moving and you want to be able to angle it hydraulically, then you would use that electric over hydraulic diverter box with a wire either hooking into your machine right beside your couplers, or what I like is the magnetic control box where you can put it inside your cab of your machine and with a toggle switch be able to operate the angle. The good part about that is if you have more than one brand of machine, or you change brands of machines, or need to rent a machine while yours is down, then you're always able to use it. If you get the custom wiring harness and use your hand grip, if it has the switches on it, that's pretty nice, but if you ever need to change it, it creates a problem, so just remember that. It's hinged right here. It's got a really big spring and chain system here so you control how much pressure is down on your brushes, because you don't want them laying over flat when they come around with too much pressure. It'll cause more wear and actually not broom as good. It has the hose saver kit on it here, so this is going to allow it to flex when you're in the full down position. This is a 36-inch rotating brush on this model. And one of the good parts that Sweepster's done lately on when they've redone it, it does have stands to keep the weight up off these bristles so you don't end up with a flat spot. And then they've added this quick coupler system here. So with 4 little lynch pins, I can remove the whole hydraulic side motor. The other side is the same way, and replace the brushes a lot quicker than most models and what you used to be able to do in the past. So spin me on around, Peanut. I really like that quick disconnect for the brushes. Now this is an all poly brush right here, and this particular machine's going to a racetrack where they just simply can't have, if one of the metal bristles comes out and somebody loses the race because they got a flat tire, that's a bad deal. So one of the few places you would use an all poly is a racetrack, or like Michelin's track that they test tires on, stuff like that. They don't want any steel at all. Other than that, to get mud up off of the asphalt or for snow removal and so forth, I would want a poly wire mix, which is going to give you a lot more force down on the ground. These things are great for snow removal. If you've got brick pavers, you've just had your parking lot coated or striped, they don't leave the scrape marks and everything like a scrape blade's gonna do. Come on around to the other side, Peanut. So you can see on this side as well, with 4 lynch pins here, you're able to pull the whole bearing assembly out, which is holding all of these wafered cores in here. So it's real quick to change the brushes. Everything is self-contained. We order these as complete units for you. They always come with hoses and couplers, so when you get your machine, you're ready to go to work. Now, part of what you need to do when you saw the hydraulic motor on the other side, that's in that they make several different sizes of motors, and that's determined by the gallons per minute of your machine. So if you'll give us a call or an email, we'll make sure that you get the right gallons per minute motor so you get the right RPMs on your brushes. So just give us a call or an email, tell us the model of the machine you have, and we'll make sure you get the right type of bristles and the right motor for your machine.